Hi everyone. So this is our Year 9 Assembly Week 5, everyone. Week 5. I can't believe we're in Week 5 of lockdown. One more week to go, and then you've got a week off for half term. So we've got next week and then the week after that. So the week beginning the 15th is half term. Nice little break for yourselves. Well, this week, if you didn't know already, this is Mental Health Week this week, and it's all about expressing yourself. But how do we express ourselves? We express ourselves through our feelings. We can express ourselves through our thoughts and our ideas. And we do all of this by being creative. Creativity is the key word here when we're thinking about expressing ourselves. We're going to go through a little bit of info on how to do that. So how do we express ourselves? We can do this through art, music, dance, drama, photography, film. We can write, we can do poetry, all of these things that make us happy. And that's what's really important about when we talk about expressing ourselves. So self-expression. What is self-expression and why is it important? Self-expression is about communicating your individuality. So this can be done through words, clothing, hairstyle, or through art forms such as those listed above, those things that we just talked about. The self-expression can help you to showcase you, your story, your thoughts, your feelings and your emotions. But this can make us feel vulnerable sometimes. So what we might want to take things one step at a time. We have to get told by our family, friends, school, communities, and through social media how we should look, think, speak, and act. And these constant messages about what we ought to do and who we ought to be can make it difficult to let go of expectations and express our true selves. It's really easy to get caught up, especially social media now. It's so powerful. We really get caught up in that and think that that is how we are supposed to look and act. Self-expression through creative experiences is a great way for you to express and cope with your feelings. It can help you to reflect on things happening in your life, such as lockdown, alongside actions, decisions, and thoughts, rather than keep them buried deep down. So let's celebrate our uniqueness and individuality during this week. First of all, though, what makes you you? We are all unique and individual, but what makes you you? What do you love doing? These are the things that can make us feel happier when we're sad or when we feel low, or they help you relax when you're worried. These could include current likes, dislikes, strengths, interests, dreams, and passions. And you can do this through a piece of artwork. So it's just a few examples: a picture, a poem, film or photograph like photography, or a piece of textiles, a sculpture, a dance or a song. All these different things can help you to express yourself. First of all, though, you need to have a little go at defining yourself. So have a little think right now. Can you define yourself? There's a few things of me. So I think I'm pretty hard working. I would say I'm pretty happy most of the time. And I'm pretty honest. But you might have other things like you're organised, that you are creative. I know we've got definitely in this year group, there are some people that are really creative through music. We've got really artistic year group actually this year. When I looked at your ambitions earlier on in the year, and I passed those over to the art department, and there was a huge list of you who are interested in art. We've got some really sporty groups in this year group as well. All these things help define who you are and where you're going. And if we take anything away from this week, we should remember that we should always try and do activities that make us feel good. There's a lot going on at the moment. There's lots of restrictions with lockdown, but we can try in our little way to express ourselves. So all of those suggestions I gave earlier are all things that lockdown really doesn't impact. We don't have to go to think, oh, I need to go to the trampoline park because that makes me feel good. There are things that we can do on our own that make us feel good, and we have to try and pay attention to those during this difficult time. Expressing ourselves doesn't mean we have to be the best. And it's not about impressing others. We just need to find our way to show who you are and how you want the world, how you see the world. Guys, if you are struggling, please just let me know, or any of your other teachers. Talk to your friends. But I want you to try and challenge yourself this week to come up with a way of expressing yourself. If you've got anything good, come up with a nice poem or a nice picture, please send them on to me. I really love to see how you're getting on. Right, let's move on to our options. So these were our stages. We've done the top two, and we are now here. Now, all of this is due on Thursday, please. I did put it and show my homework for today. We've got around half of you have submitted your forms. This is really important. If you're really struggling, please just let me know. I'm happy to have meetings, arrange a meeting with you on Teams, or I can give you a call. I've done quite a lot of that this week, and I'm really happy to go through it with you. Just try and get that in, please. The next stage, as you can see underneath, is your information, advice and guidance interviews. Again, this is just another process to make sure that we've got the right options for you and that you've made the right decisions about where you want to go in your future. So please let us know if you're having any problems. Submissions. These were our top submissions this week. There are 23 on that list because they kind of fit in the top numbers. Really, really proud of you all, and really, your teachers are really, really pleased. I can see some on that list now that haven't been on there before, and just really pleased that you're making the effort. Keep it up one more week, and then you can have that break. A few shout outs this week from Miss Catmull there. I just submitted some fantastic work, new to our year group, and really, really trying hard. Well done, I should keep up that good work. Humanities, Laura, Jane and Andrea for always submitting great work in your lessons. Well done you two, because it's so neat and you've written it out. Really well done there. For Chemres for completing excellent IT work and getting 100% in the quiz. Well done. And last one is from me, this one, for all the girls that have been coming to the HIT sessions this week. And over the last few weeks, actually. We do about 20 to 25-minute HIT session. I know I'm absolutely sweating at the end. So well done to you lot that have been joining in. Boys, it's coming for you soon. Breakfast Club has been really good again. I've actually opened it up from 8:30 this week, just in case anyone wants any help with their options and they want to talk to me kind of on their own. You can log on a little bit earlier. We tend to be getting the same people, and it's just been a real laugh. So really good starts to the day. So if you fancy popping in, it will carry on as usual. And obviously, if you need to contact me, please drop me an email or on Show My Homework or Teams now, and I'm happy to get back to you. First of all, guys, have a lovely weekend. Relax, put your feet up, and I will speak to you again next week.